Hello lovely people, it's the Brickwife here. Today we're talking about one of the least glamorous but most important parts of having a newborn. Nappies. I know, nobody tells you that you'll become so interested in somebody else's wee and poo, but during your baby's first week, nappies can tell us a great deal about how feeding is going. On day 1, your baby will usually have at least one wet nappy. Their wee should be pale, although you might notice pink or orange staining in the nappy. These are called urate crystals and they're often completely normal in the first couple of days. Your baby's first poos are called meconium. They're black, sticky, tar-like and surprisingly difficult to wipe off. Completely normal, although not particularly nice to clean up. By days 2 to 4, you should notice wet nappies becoming more frequent and noticeably heavier as your milk comes in or feeding becomes established. The poo also begins to change, becoming green, then lighter green or brown as your baby's digestive system gets going. By day 5 and onwards, most babies should be producing at least 6 heavy wet nappies every 24 hours. The urine should be pale and clear. If you're breastfeeding, the poo is often loose, mustard yellow and delightfully described as seedy. Formula-fed babies usually have poos that are a little firmer and slightly darker tan. Both are completely normal. Every baby is different, but what we really like to see is that nappies increase over those first few days, showing that feeding is progressing well. If your baby has fewer wet or dirty nappies than expected, seems very sleepy and difficult to wake for feeds, isn't feeding well, or hasn't had a wet nappy for 12 hours, please contact your midwife, maternity unit or health visitor for advice. Trust your instincts too. You know your baby better than anyone. Remember, nappies are only one piece of the puzzle. We also look at how your baby is feeding, how alert they are, and whether they're content after feeds. So yes, becoming a temporary nappy detective is genuinely part of parenthood. Who knew that one of the biggest signs your baby is thriving would end up in the nappy bin? One changed nappy and one brick at a time.